So, first of all, please may you introduce yourselves.
I'm Jack Trimble, and I'm the owner and director of Odd Body Tattoos.
I'm Marty Mulligan, and I'm a tattooist. This bitch.
What was your first inspiration to become a tattoo artist?
For myself, I was quite lucky in the fact that my sister married into a very successful tattooist family. So my inspiration was just, it grew and grew and grew from like the age of 8, just always being around in the shop, and then finally getting my chance when I was sort of 14 with my opportunity as a job there.
Yes, and for myself it was just running around the internet. I got a couple of tattoos myself and I just thought something I could do. I've always been a little bit arty and I thought I'd just roll with it and ended up here. Walked in one day and begged for a job, gave me a job.
Yeah, mate.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is his story. Well, it's his story.
My story.
Yeah, his.
His story.
How did you get into the industry? Like, did you need any qualifications?
Again, very lucky because my sister was already in it. And once she realised I was quite good with people, I'm quite a good people person, I was forced into being the best cleaner around.
Yeah.
So from just falling in love with the job, really, I was quite lucky. You found it a bit more difficult, didn't you?
Yeah. So I went to college and did maths and realised it wasn't my thing at all. Used to just doodle in my books, decided that I was going to pursue art. At the time I didn't know it was going to be tattooing, I just wanted to do art. And the further I got through the art course, the more dragged into tattooing I got. And yeah, and then I just had to run around after I got my art course asking for jobs everywhere. Everywhere said no, and then I found Jack.
I found each other.
And he brought me in. And then he had to slap all the art out of me. He had to slap all the taught art.
He had some really good habits, but some really bad ones.
Yeah. But we got there in the end.
How long have you been running as a company?
I've been in this building my 5th year now, but Odd Body as a brand has been going for just over 2, so we're doing alright with me.
Yeah, mate.
We started Odd Body together, so
It's our 3rd year now.
yeah, we're in our 3rd year.
That's cool. So you're a really new company?
Yeah.
I didn't realise.
Yeah. I've been, basically because of the company that my sister and my brother-in-law sort of helped me for that long. Well, I've just completely lost my train of thought then.
Yeah.
I didn't know can I cut that bit out?
Yeah.
Let me start again. What was the question again?
I said you were a really new company, I didn't realise.
Sorry, yeah, so basically because I was running this shop for someone else's branding, so it was Carvel's Twyford for a long time, and then the opportunity arose where it could finally become my own brand, and then me and Marty spent painstaking days thinking up our names and
Figuring
stuff.
out what we were going to be.
And it all just clicked into place about 2 or 3 years ago now, just over 2 years ago. So
We're going for it.
going for it, mate.
How have you previously advertised your business?
We're just social media warriors.
Yeah.
We just know how the
We're not
internet
keyboard
works.
warriors.
We're just
We've had our fingers in a lot of pies. We're very lucky. Like he's been to every college in Slough.
Yeah.
I used to work at every club in Slough, and obviously working in the tattoo shop, the only people you know are sort of 18 plus.
Yeah.
So people knew of us before we
Yeah.
fully got into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everyone knew Marty was arty, and everyone knew Jack was a twat. So
I like that. And because we're close to the train station, we can just drag people in from Maidenhead, Wickham Way, Reading Way, we just drag them all in.
I've added that into my work as well. I've been like, you have no excuse, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's so easy to get to. It's right by a main train line. You just got to do a 2-minute walk from there and you're here.
What audience are you mainly focused on within your work?
18 to 100.
18 plus.
Is there no genre of work you specify for, or do you just
not
you like all of it?
I love tattoos, he loves every tattoo.
Yeah.
So I love doing them and learning about them, and learning about customers and why they're getting them.
Yeah, different styles, the history behind it all. There's so much more to it.
I was told some very good advice before that you can't progress until you've tried to perfect one style. So the best thing for me was that I learned from 2 very, very talented artists who sort of dug it into my soul that I had to be that good at that one before I moved on.
Yeah.
And then sort of learning that, and that's the same with you.
Yeah,
Tried to teach them everything I knew so that we could learn and progress other styles together and sort of make our own styles from those styles. And that's what I think that we're good at. We don't aim for people, we just aim to help them as opposed to getting them in the door.
Yeah.
If you want our help, we'll try our best to give you it all, if that makes sense.
It must be terrifying doing your first tattoo on an actual person.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What was my first ever one? Probably on myself, one of the first, or you.
Yeah, my sister did to me. My sister was like, "Do you want to go?" Yeah, then.
Yeah,
I was
just
like,
chucked you in the deep end.
But
Have you ever messed up a tattoo?
first,
No.
first and foremost, it's not whether you mess up a tattoo; it's whether you're good enough to let your customer know, or to make it look like there was no mistake at all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if
To
they
be a
move,
good tattooist, you have to admit to mistakes and then fix them, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? And everyone makes them. It's just whether you can hide it or not. And also, customers aren't always the easiest people to tattoo. If that makes sense. So it's a bit of give and take. You know what I mean, they've got to trust us and we've got to trust them. And I think that's where we're quite good as well.
Yeah, but one of the first things you're taught as a tattoo artist, you start with really simple things. You start with things you can't mess up, things where you can change the design slightly. And the more confident you get to a point where you know if they might move on this line, you just avoid doing that line at that moment. And then there's ways of working around it all. So you don't really mess up at all. You might just change the design slightly as you go.
The most common mistake would be like before you even start a tattoo. It's just to make sure. That's why nowadays it's drilled into our souls again that we've got to check again, especially spellings, dates,
Yeah,
stuff like
things
that.
that they'd mess up.
If we don't let mistakes happen before we start, like once the tattoo's begun, we know we're fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just up to that point.
Yeah.
Mistakes can be made.
What do your customers mainly look for in a tattoo? I feel like we've touched on that.
Ink.
Yeah, we have so many different
That's my
sorts
joke.
of customers, different sorts of people.
Yeah.
I think they just want something that doesn't break the bank, something they don't have to wait 12 months to even get considered. I think they're just, they're impulsive. We're young.
Yeah.
If you want a tattoo, go and get a tattoo. You shouldn't have to wait 6 months.
We're normal blokes.
Yeah.
If we're available, we'll make ourselves available.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. So, if not what they're looking to get out of it, we try to give them an enjoyable experience where they won't be scarred and scared to come back.
Yeah.
So that if in 30 years' time and they're like, oh, it's my birthday, I might treat myself, they're not like, well, but last time those boys were right dicks.
Yeah. We just want to make friends, really. That's what we're here to make friends and give people tattoos.
Where are our joy?
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Have you done anything to promote your clothing brand, or is it just an in-store thing?
Promotion, yes, but not necessarily like selling it on the street. I mean, we're only a small company, so for us, it's not about making money off the clothing. It's just that people feel like they're part of something if they want to be. You know what I mean? So it's not for profit. It's not for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not to be a clothing brand. It's just.
It's just cool when you're like out and about in Southampton or something. You see someone wearing a hoodie that us two drew up one day.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think that so many people come in and they see it. They think, oh, that's cool. I'll buy one of them. But for us, obviously, it means a lot more than that. But we don't really push it as such. It's kind of just like
if you want to join us and be a part of the gang,
be part of
by
the
all
team.
means help us and join us and be a part of the gang. You know what I mean?
And what is your policy for touch-ups on tattoos?
You get one for free.
Well, we like to be proud of our work. Don't we?
Yeah, and we don't want to see someone walking around with some scabby 30-year-old tattoo that we once did. We'd rather it always look like it was done yesterday, sort of.
I think it means that you can relax a bit more. If you're sat there, say for instance for your first tattoo, if I was like, right, you're going to pay for this every time.
Yeah.
If you mess this up, you'd be nervous, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I think if I said to you, look, relax.
I'd have probably been like, no thanks.
If you need your first touch up, then by all means we'll offer you the first one for free, just so that you've got that safety net if you catch it on a wall or in a bath or anything like that.
And then
or even if
that,
you just blankly ignore our instructions and do it how you want, we'll still give you the chance.
We'll still give you the second chance of making it look good. And then if you mess it up again, then it's your fault.
Yeah, sure. You, Cameron, you.
It's your fault.
You at home.
You didn't look after it.
I was a guy from my work fell over at work the other day. He just got a colour tattoo of a rose, and he just like scraped off so much of the scalp. I don't like him. It was funny.
Shame on you, boy.
And if you're watching it, that was you.
Sheeps, mate. It's kicking off.
Okay, what's the favourite tattoo that you've ever done?
See, I don't have a favourite tattoo. I have. For me, I don't know. For me, it's more like I enjoy experiences. I enjoy experiences as well. Like, there's people that have really, really wanted a tattoo for long.
Yeah.
And they've been like, and it's not necessarily what I do. It's the fact that they're coming back and they're excited about it. Do you know what I mean? Changing people's attitudes towards it is more my favourite.
I think some of my favourites have been a lot of the like cover-ups and reworks of old tattoos. People that have lived for 20 odd years with a tattoo that they never really liked. It's just at the end when they leave and they love it, it's more that sometimes
giving
gets
people self-confidence to feel confident in their own body is nice.
You give them their life back. You're like, oh, here you go, I snatched up your tattoo. For us, it's just something that we do. For them, when they leave, it's a nice feeling when someone leaves and says thank you.
It's like giving them a new appearance.
Yeah, realistically, if we didn't put our all into these tattoos, then what are we doing it for?
Yeah.
Like the day I stopped caring is the day that I quit. Do you know what I mean? Because I couldn't go to someone that wouldn't tattoo me as if I was the one leaving with it. Do you know what I mean? I tattoo everyone as if I'm going to leave with it, I'd want to be happy with it.
Yeah.
And anything past that, like if they're like, right, say if I've got scars on my arms for whatever reason, or anywhere else for whatever reason.
Just helping people.
If it makes you feel confident to wear a short sleeve t-shirt, then fucking great.
Yeah,
come on back. Flip it, great. Come on back.
Fuck!
Sorry, Colin.
We don't swear here.
Never.
No swear words on our body.
What's the most challenging tattoo that you've ever done?
Every
tattoo is a challenge. Every tattoo has their own challenge. Some are stereotypically easy, but some people might think a tattoo is easy. Like, oh, it's an easy one. It'll only take you 5 minutes. And sometimes they're the most challenging ones.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
like when you get. Usually, for someone to even walk through the door, they trust you to a point.
Yeah.
They must have heard about you, seen your work, or something. They will just, unless it's really spontaneous, like back in the old days. But they pop in and be like, right, I've seen this. Can you do this tattoo? And you're like, yeah. And it's when they're like looking over you, like, do you know what I mean? Like, is that going to be a perfect circle? Well, if you shut up,
If you shut up.
do you know what I mean? Like, we don't put pressure on you to sit still. So
just let us do our thing.
Sometimes the hardest tattoos are the ones where
micro-organisers.
Yeah. Where people make us panic.
Or people that bring their best mate, and their best mate takes away all creative freedom that you were going to have because they're like, oh, it looks good like this. Sometimes people just come in, they go, do what you want, and sometimes they're the hardest ones as well because you're like, I don't know what you want. Like, how am I supposed to figure out what you want on your body?
I do what I want, but you might not like it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you've got, it's all about compromise tattoo. And you come in with an idea, and we'll give you an idea that will work, and then you find that middle ground.
You just got to have really, like another thing that we try to push as well is that, honestly, if there's something that we'd like or think would work better, we will try and not convince you, but try and help you to see that. I mean, if not, and if you want it, then we'll do our utmost best to make sure it's the best possible version of your idea. Do you know what I mean? So that sometimes is the hardest thing, is to get your idea into tattoo format so that we can all be happy and leave happy at the end of the day.
Yeah. Could not agree more, my chap.
Oh, lovely job there.
EOS Digital.
Okay. Do you believe that tattoos should have a meaning behind them, or just be something that the person's interested in?
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, mate. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I don't think tattoos should have meaning. I don't think they shouldn't have meaning. I think if someone's made the decision that they want to go and get a tattoo, they've clearly thought about it enough that they're willing to wear it for the rest of their life. I mean, sometimes you can say no. You're like, oh, you really want to do that, but I don't think a tattoo needs a meaning.
Have you ever had to say no to someone?
Nah. I mean, I've only ever had to kick 2 people out. It's because they were pissed up and they were dressed as a reindeer and a snowman. Do you want this tattoo? Yes, I want this tattoo. But what would your dad say? Punch. And then I had to throw him out for fighting. But like realistically, if someone comes in, face tattoos on an 18-year-old, if you come in, I'd be like, look, go away, come back in a week. And if you come back a week after, and we're still
like hand tattoos.
Do you know what I mean? I always we try and guide people to not make the mistakes that we wouldn't want to make ourselves. Do you know what I mean?
So it's my first tattoo on a line on my hand, and you're like, well, what do you do for a living? They're like, oh, I don't have a job at the minute. You're like, well, are you sure? We'll talk, even if it's just move it off the hand to here, so they can still get a job. We'll always advise.
Or if you come in and you want C*NT somewhere written all over you.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, look mate,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's very silly. I think a lot of the time hand tattoos and that they come across cool. So 18-year-olds, his first tattoo they want is a hand tattoo because it's rebellious. But I think when a tattooist says to you, are you sure you want to do that? It kind of rings true with the kids more than their mum telling them off.
Yeah. Like if the artist says it,
they're like,
it's instantly like...
Yeah, it's like, cool, if you wouldn't do it and you look like that, then I must not want to either.
Yeah, exactly. So sometimes it's good just to be the voice of reason. Because, you know, you always do what your mum tells you not to do. So we're on mum's side.
Yeah, mate. Someone's got to be.
Do you have a tattoo artist that inspires your work?
And the Queen. I think the Queen's a very good tattoo artist.
Again, the two people I learned off, absolutely top white artists. My sister and Nick Carville. Jodie Carville and Nick Carville, very talented guys. So check out their work!
Plug.
Inspirations. To be fair, I like to take inspiration from the people that we're learning from, or like tattooing and stuff. So my sister obviously, Nick obviously, I even get inspired from this one. Just sort of different art angles and ideas and stuff. I mean, take inspiration from everything.
Yeah, I mean there's so much tattoo available on the internet now. You see a style, you think, oh that's cool, I'll try that. Or you just collect things as you go. So you're continually learning and growing as an artist. There's no point where you're like, right, I'm done now, I'm qualified, that's the end of it, I know everything. But every day you're inspired by completely random things sometimes, like anything, and you think, oh, I want to do that.
Well, just this morning I looked out my window, saw your motor.
Yeah.
And I was like, an idea just popped to me for a new logo design, which will be coming out soon this month. And I was like, but do you know what I mean? You can literally take it from everything and anything.
It's not necessarily tattoo artists either, it could be artists, it could be just talking to someone. Sometimes you're inspired, you're like, oh what a great idea, I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
A lot of the time customers as well, because they have a completely different approach to how they see their tattoo sometimes to how you do. So that moment where you kind of, it all clicks and you're like, yeah, that's exactly how we need to do it, and then you just go with it. Just go with the flow.
You get up and go, gets up and goes. Like that.
Drama.
What is the working environment within? What is the working environment like within the workplace?
Very serious here.
Yeah.
We never have.
Stop that!
We never have any fun. No, it's fun. It's non-stop fun, isn't it?
Yeah, we try. I mean, don't get us wrong.
We have our fun.
It's not all white Instagram pages and love. It's not.
No. Sometimes we cry.
Sometimes we cry. Right time we just
But part of work. Well, I mean, we work together 6 days a week, 9 hours a day in this room with no window. So we have our moments, but it's just the best. But I wouldn't want to work anywhere else.
Yeah, me neither.
I assume you wouldn't. It's your business. It'd be weird if you were to go somewhere else.
Let's just say I don't enjoy working with myself every day. I enjoy working. So.
Yeah, we keep each other safe. We have fun.
That's cute. And what does Schneebly do for the atmosphere of your business?
Well, I'll go get it.
Do you want to meet some college?
I think the college would love to meet you.
Come here, boy. Come here. So this is the bodyguard and chief inspector.
Security guard and doorbell.
He checks all IDs, he checks everything, doesn't he? Oh yeah. Schneebly brings a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of femininity. Look how masculine we are.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're these obviously, so we need you here to make us less keen.
He's also very good at distracting people if he's running late.
He can sit up here right now for the interview, but have a seat, boy.
That's it. Look that way.
Oh, thank you.
You have to call him
Come
though.
here.
Schneebly.
He doesn't like cameras. Go on, sit down. Sit down, boy.
Sit.
Sit down.
I was actually showing my friend his Instagram page today.
Excellent boy.
He does have a very good Instagram page.
I'm gonna tag his Instagram
And he always
at
gets
the
his
bottom.
Always.
Do you ever get customers complaining about Schneebly?
Honestly, yeah, only occasional. You get a couple of people who are
Don't like him.
more scared of actual dogs than anything else, but realistically, he's only ever in here if we're not working. Do you know what I mean? And whatever surface he touches, we bleach and clean and get everything ready before the next tattoo or not anyway. Because the first rule of tattooing is hygiene before anything else.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I drilled into your brain. Your first day, I was like, look, what do you know about tattooing? Well, when you hold no, you clean, right?
And then you tattoo.
And then
you clean again.
Exactly. So
And he'll always be put out the back of the tattoo. It's not like he runs around.
he's got his own bedroom at the back, which is far away from this room. So if customers like him, he goes and says hello, and he's a mascot slash bodyguard. Yeah, he's just
Absolute legend.
he's
Perfect.
everything.
That's what Schneebly is.
Thank you.